reader who is the amazing Ajuan Mance, who is this year's guest of honor at Oakland Trades 2025. As I said before, Ajuan has been tabling at Oakland Trades since 2015. So let's give a big welcome to Ajuan. Thank you. Great to be here. So I'm not going to read this, but I will say basically what it says. I was an English professor for almost 30 years, and now I'm in my third year as an illustration professor who also teaches in MFA Comics at CCA, which is where I met Avi and Demetria, who share the honor, or not the honor, the distinction of being two of the fastest workers I've ever encountered in a comics class, who produce, as you saw, beautiful work, in a week, and have a fully realized story and color and line work. It was kind of amazing. I think it scared other people in the class. It scared me a little bit, but I loved it. So it's very exciting to see what they're doing now. I have written academic books about the history of African American literary communities and Black history in the 19th century. That's my kind of research home, and it informs a lot of the work I do now. I'm going to read from a comic that's in this anthology called We Belong, which is one of the first all-Black, all-queer science fiction anthologies, edited by two really wonderful people who live in Southern California. So I'm going to read my comic from We Belong. It's called The Black Pride Cookout Hanky Code in Space. All aboard the 10th annual Black Pride cruise to Proxima Centauri on the starship Fiesta of the Skies. Here we go. I'm Deshawn, your cruise director. It's 2083, and you've got the hottest ticket of the summer. Our 14 decks offer everything you need for vacation of your lives. From microgravity swimming pools to regalian spa treatments to dress-to-sweat dance parties in our spectacular Nebula Lounge. Perhaps you're here with your sweetheart, or maybe you're looking for Ms. Mix or Mr. Right, or Ms. Mix or Mr. Right now. Either way, you've come to the right starship. Thanks to our warp engines, we go fast, but time slows down, so none of you will be getting any older on this trip. Take advantage of this time to rekindle your romance or find a new one. If moonlight makes black skin look blue, then starlight makes us look positively iridescent. On Fiesta of the Skies, love is in the filtered, recirculated air, and it smells like ultra sheen, cocoa butter, magnolia blossoms, and peach cobbler. This is my floor. Because kissing and flowers and sweet words are cute and everything. Deck 5, that's us. But you all know that our real love language is food. That's why the hottest destination on Fiesta of the Skies is the Black Pride Cookout on Deck 19. Our floor is next. We've used terraforming and holography to recreate the look and feel of the place where all the best cookouts happen. Your grandmama's backyard, or her front yard if you were raised country. We should be right up here in the Orion Suite. On this starship, there's something for everyone, from state-of-the-art workouts in the VR Fitness Center to the Prescott Weinstein Lecture Series in the Boucher Auditorium to the Woke Words Cantina where you can hear some of the greatest poets of our time. Type in code Delaney, Samuel or Martin, doesn't matter. But the Black Pride Cookout is the pulse of the ship. With an end-to-end capacity for up to 1,200 passengers, Deck 19 is the place to see and be seen and to get your eat on. Nice. Outstanding. All right now. That's why Fiesta of the Skies has partnered with celebrity chef LaToya Lima Bean Lewis and the dating app Reminder to create the Black Pride Cookout Hanky Code. I'll wear my slate gray shirt tonight and my ash gray shirt tomorrow for a change of pace. What do you wear to a queer cookout anyway? You can flag your favorite foods and find the starter, dessert, or the main dish that you're looking for. I don't know what you're wearing, but I'm going to look real cute in this top. Hurry up, you two. The cookout awaits. True romance begins in the kitchen, and take it from Deshaun. If y'all can't agree on the right pie to bring to the cookout, then it's never going to work between the sheets. You know, I make a rather delectable pumpkin pie. I'll bet it tastes as good as it looks. How would you know? You've never even seen her pumpkin pie. By the way, the correct answer is always sweet potato pie. I really love pumpkin pie. For a full listing of the hankies and their messages, refer to your PCA, the personalized computer assistant that you received at check-in. This hanky code is kind of complicated. It appears to be a color-coded system of fabric signifying the wearer's culinary preferences, all for the purposes of identifying likely romantic partners. Fascinating. Let's just figure it out when we get there. And look for me on the dance floor. Doors closing. Black Pride Cookout, here we come. Hey! Doors closing. At 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, deck 19. Oh, doors opening. Doors opening. Okay now, eat. Oh yeah. Everybody's flagging. They're handing out hankies over there right next to the sweet tea cart. Which one is the hanky for gluten-free? Maybe we should have figured out the hanky thing before we got here. Is that Sister Flag and Kente Claw? It's all here on the PCA. Listen to this. Day Glow Red Vinyl. Left. Will drink convenience store fruit punch if Fago is not available. Right. Right? Right. Favorite drink flavor is red. Second flavor is purple. Kente Claw. Left. Trying to cut back on beef and pork. Right. Abstains from the unclean flesh of the white man's swine. A debate rhetoric, or a derate rhetoric, would rather be eating jollof rice. Right. Reprogram the replicator in their cabin to make puff puff. Wishbone. Left. Leg and thigh. Right. Breast and wing. Between the two of us, we have everything covered but the back and the butt. Pink woman. Left. Embarrassed to eat watermelon in front of white people. My auntie just said it just wasn't respectable. Right, not white. Unbleached organic hemp cloth. Left. Vegan soul food welcome. Right. Lactose intolerant and can't afford to buy meat, so let's talk. Are you sure this okra is vegan? Disposable plastic bin. Left. Loves ribs, get sauce everywhere. Right. Sauce pig. Hold still, and I'll get you cleaned up. Brown houndstooth. Left. Will trade half of my bread pudding for a sliver of your pound cake. Right. Will trade half of my pound cake for a bite of your pudding. Titanium nanocloth. Left. Prefers Torian cognac to Hennessy. Right. Developed a taste for alien spirits during a trip to Epsilon Tori B. Popeye's napkin. Left. Thinks Popeye's chicken tastes better than Mama's secret recipe. Right. Knows Popeye's chicken is his Mama's secret recipe. Caught her putting empty 16-piece boxes in her waist synthesizer. Burlap sack. Left. Likes to get experimental with potato salad. Right. Thinks everything tastes better with raisins. Dark green dish towel, left, only eats fresh collard greens, preferably cooked by an old black woman named Sadie, Ruby, or Ophelia. Right, considers canned collards a microaggression. White, butcher paper. White butcher paper, left, favorite meat is smoked Arionian brisket. Right, never leaves the house without a small bottle of Arionian hot sauce, just in case. And then calico. Left, jerk ribs over St. Louis ribs, and sorrel over sweet tea. Right, festival over ice buckets. Hey, should I keep reading? No thanks, I think I've heard all I need to know. You sure? Best friends hooking up on the Black Friday cruise? It could get messy. Lucky for you. Whoops, did I skip something? Oh yeah, there we go. I put it all quick. Okay. You sure? Best friends hooking up on the Black Friday cruise? It could get messy. Lucky for you, I'm a sauce pig. What took y'all so long? Now, what was that I read about a Popeye napkin? And that's it.